So how do you sell yourself? How do you sell your music without coming across as salesy? It's hard, but let's break it down. To me, there's really five main components of successfully selling your music, whether that's to the industry or to a fan. And I know it's cliche to say this on these platforms, but I really do think number five is kind of the hardest one for us to remember on a daily basis. Let's start here. Number one is empathy. It starts with empathy. You genuinely care about your customer. And in this case, it's either a fan or an industry person. Start there. Don't pretend. Don't fake it. Get to the point where you genuinely care, and that's your starting point. Number two, this is an extension of number one, but you ask questions and are generally interested in helping with pain points. If that's a fan, maybe it's something they're going through and you want to uplift them. If it's an industry person, you find out what they need, what their challenges are, and can you offer something to help with those challenges? Number three, let others do the talking. Here's how that might look. Instead of saying, this music that I just made is the best music ever in the history of music, you might want to try something like this. Hey, when we wrote this song, my friend John over at the publishing company played it for some of his staff, and now we've been invited to do a private show for the team. Or even on a smaller level, the engineer at the studio that we recorded this at played it for the local radio station, and they want to give it its spin when it's mastered. And that meant a lot to us because that engineer has worked with everyone from Garth Brooks to Goo Goo Dolls, so that felt good. Let others do your talking. Number four, you're confident. If you believe in your product, others will. Now here's where this gets tricky. There's a fine line between confident and arrogant. And it's one of those things where you kind of know it when you see it, but in a nutshell, confidence stems from a belief in yourself, whereas arrogance stems from insecurity and kind of a lack of humility. Arrogant people have an exaggerated sense of their own importance, whereas a confident person has a positive self-image, a strong sense of both their areas of strength, as well as the areas that they need improvement. Be confident, not arrogant. Number five, here's the tough one. Don't convince. Instead, find your people. Some people, for example, really like roller coaster rides at amusement parks. Others don't. If you are one of those people that do, and you ask your friend to go on a roller coaster ride and they decline, you probably are inclined to try to convince them why roller coasters are so fun. Don't do that. Instead, go out and find people who like roller coasters. Your music is not for everyone. Don't try to convince everyone that it is. Instead, find the people who like the roller coaster that you're on. I hope all this helps.